It's Wednesday evening, is that right? Am I right? I'm lost with days. Anyway, me and Noah just getting finished up, got feeding. Plows should all be sorted, sort of, we think. We're not putting a drill on yet because we're a bit like, well, what's it going to plough up like? It's going to want power harrowing. My dad's dreaming of going tri-tilling somewhere, I think, as well. But maybe get the drill on tomorrow, I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. My seed's coming tomorrow, I think, at the other farm, but no one's there to plough it yet. So I'll not be drilling it yet, I don't think, but all can change very quickly, can't it? This mic still got battery and it's been on me all day, so I think they're really good so far. Anyway, we'll find out what happens tomorrow. I am looking forward to some tea. I am starving. It's Thursday morning. My seed's come. I'm just having to put, I have to put 30 psi in my back tyres on the 6610 because they, even at 30, they look quite flat. There's too much weight on. It's a big drill, ADP Super Amazon drill. Front weights, I don't know how much front weight I've got on. Probably like a full rack of John Deere weights on it anyway, and they probably ought to have some more weight on the front, but how do I do it? I'd have to design a bracket, wouldn't I? I'll get this pumped up. Don't think the ploughman's coming today, but we could be drilling like nicest day, plough up nice, drill straight behind, wouldn't it, in an ideal world? But you can't have everything. We'll see what's happening. I think my dad's wanting to start drilling this afternoon. I think he's wanting me to be there because Joe's not in today. No one else knows how to work the drill, so the guy from Rippon's coming out to show us how to just get it set up and going. So me or my dad can be drilling, I guess. Oh yeah. So I'll go from drilling on my 215 to coming back here to try and drill on the 6610, which is a fair old slog. It struggles to lift it up, it's the worst thing on the ends. I go and lift it up on the ends and it barely has I don't know, probably did it as new, it probably did it alright, but now it just doesn't seem to cope. And when people have tested it, flow tested it, the hydraulics at Rippon, they said it was alright, but I don't think they got the oil out to test it, because when the oil gets warm and thinner it's worse. But I don't know, where I am, and I have to just get on with it, so I get on with it. This is 30 psi, look. Maybe just a bit off. 30 psi with no seed in the drill, and that's what the tyre looks like at the bottom. I'll show you when I put the seed in. These back tines, I haven't tied up. What did I do? I started putting a bit of band or I wedged a thing in there. Because if they hang lower, if they get a little bit bent and they hang lower than the normal, on the ends when I lift the drill up, they bend and get bent down. That's how them couple have got bent before. It's all to do with the tractor not being able to lift it enough, really. Especially when it's dark on a night and the lights are terrible on this, they're just not LED lights. And I try my best, but yeah, I can't do it. You just know just one little wrong turn and you've bent one. They are fairly good for covering soil. When they go down, they do go more level. They're a bit out of sync, but they're pretty good. They cover the seed, so at least they're working. So here's my 6610 bad boy. You see it's like, with the seed in now, it's sat. It's just doing more weight on front, couldn't it? But how do I get more weight on there? It's a full rack of weights on it. I don't know how much weight you can put on him, really. You know, like, how much do you put on until it's too really what it was designed for? Tyres are looking a bit squidgy, aren't they, with me 450 kilos of seed in, which I'm now going to calibrate and sort out with my big red tub, and work out how much. I've got 35 acre to do, and I've got enough seed for 37.5 acre, I think, so I'll just up seed rate a little bit. It's quite simple to calibrate the Amazon. You just literally wind your metering wheel, put the tray under here. There's your, where your seed comes out through your turny bits. What do you call it? Don't know what you call it. Can't think. It's too early in the morning. Wind it out. It'll draw it out. I've got to fill the cells first, so I'll just wind it so that all them bits get full of corn, so it's ready to go straight away. So when I'm calibrating it, it does it right. And I'll tell it what it wants on a computer. Computer will tell me how much it should give me, and then I weigh it and tell it what it's actually given me, and then it works out how far or little it needs to open up, or how quickly it needs to turn, because it's fully open all the time. It's just all on the gearing with this, I think. It's all done in this fancy motor here. and how much your seed rate is, and you can adjust it as you're driving as well, or do what you want. My metering wheel's not the straightest it's ever been, because sometimes that catches and has to be straightened, but it seems to work out all right, so I'm not too worried. So it's hybrid barley, so I want to put on 93 kilos, I think that's roughly, giving myself a bit of grace. I can up it a little bit on the headlands. Should leave me with about 50 kilos of seed to play with, which will help me if I think it's using a bit much. You know, you never want to be, what's it doing here, how do I do it? Going to my drill calibration, kilograms per hectare. I better go back to the order actually, I had to go to the order, change it in there first. Oh, I'd upped it to 650 kilos per hectare. I'd obviously been cleaning the drill out when I last had this box on. That's 93 kilos per hectare. Then go to my calibration. Kilograms per hectare, that's at 93, yeah, that's good. And then I can start it, I think, kind. Yeah, cereals, 45,000 grain weight, blah, blah, blah. Gearbox positions at 51, it don't want to be up there. I know it wants to be down at like, probably in the 20s, just out of knowledge, so I'm going to put it somewhere near where I think it will be. Then I'm not weighing so much seed. I'm going to go for 24.1, because that's where it's ended up, and I will start calibration at that. It asks if my cells are full. I'll say yes, they are, because I've done that. Is my tray empty? Yes, it is. So now it's running, it counts up. I can wind there, and it'll give me a beep when I've got enough. But it doesn't matter how far you go, it counts it, so it'll be fine. And then I come and weigh it, and then I'll see accurately how. I press enter on there, and it tells me how much I should have. And I weigh it on my Salter scale, which isn't the most accurate, it's accurate enough. So I've got 2 kilos, 2.4 kilos, 2.42, 8, 2.48 kilos. That's what I'm going to go for. There we go, it says how much of a hectare it's measured out. Press enter. It wants 2.38, I've got 2.48, so I put that in. Make sure you put it in right. 2.48, and it'll alter, what was it at? It's 24.1. So it'll shut it down a tiny bit, won't it? Or it might think that's close enough. 23.7, 23.3. So now I'll run it again, check it's right, and then do it a third time to check it stays like there, and then I know I'm good. So I'll just run through that now. This time it'll still want 2.38, and I'd say that's 2.39. I'm looking on the inside of a needle, it's dead on, maybe 2.4 still. I'll call it 2.4. Put that down. It's all right if you've loads of seed to play with, and it don't matter, but I've only got 3 bags of seed to drill that field, so I need to get it right. So I'll put that 2.4. 2.4, it's not much difference, but over like a large 35 acre, it'll make more difference than you think. 2. So it's altered it even more, 2.377 I thought I should have. So left 2.4. It's gone back to 23.2 from 23.3, so tiny adjustment. Right, I'll do that again, and if that's right, I'm happy. It'll be close enough. Here we go, it's just under now, so I'm going to call that. I'll just tell it that's 2.38. It's using a touch too much seed, a tiny bit, but I've accounted for that in my my workings out. I should have 50 kilos spare, so should be fine. And then I'll write down what position it's at on the box. I say write down, and I'll just take a photo of it, because when you turn the box off, it resets to 0, and so when it goes back up, that 0.2 or 0.3 can alter quite a lot, and you have to fiddle about with it a bit to get it in the right place. So I'll make sure I've got that written down so I can get it perfect. Otherwise, I might be using too much or too little seed. This is what I want to show everyone. That's up. But I'll go down. It'll be a nightmare this trying to get it back up. I've gone down. Right, and I'll pull it. I'll put some revs on even, and I'll pull the slider all the way to the top to try and lift up. That's it. Barely cleared the floor back there. So now, this is what I'm like on the ends in the field. I have to, my meeting wheel's on the floor, isn't it? Let me turn the box off. Just turning the box off and then it'll go back to 0. That should have gone to 0, so when my meeting wheel moves it won't trickle seed out, but I lose seed on the ends like this. See how it went up a bit then? Just a bit of a jiggle forward, it's gone up a little bit more, and go again. There you go, bounce it, and it's now like a foot off the floor at the back. And when it was empty and I lifted it up, it was like probably a metre off the floor at the back. But the tractor just can't handle picking it up. I don't know if it's its age or what, but I'd like someone to tell me how I can sort it. Because when I'm in the field as well, I have the fan pumping on the fans on hydraulics, it's always pumping. But obviously here I'm not. But it's still not even lifting up here, so, you know, remedy me that. It's just hard work. And that's why I end up catching the back of the drill all the time. So yeah, look, that's it off the floor in here now. And I don't think that's even at full height. I think it'd maybe go a little bit more than that. But it won't lift to that. And Rip and Farm, literally a year, 2 years ago, tested all the hydraulics on it and said they were working fine where they should. So is it just that the tractor's not big enough to cope? You see the weight on my back wheels though. If I had more weight on the front, do you think it'd just lift better then? But then how do I add weight to that weight block that's already there? Safely. I do have some more weights, some more John Deere weights, but it's full side to side with them. So yeah, there's 18 there and the 50 kilo weight, so there's 900 kilos of weight on front of that. How much more weight can I stick up front of here on this 6610 John Deere? I don't know. Without like trying to cheer something in the chassis, you know, you can't pile weight on something, can you? It's designed to be that wide for a reason. I don't know. So yeah, that's my predicament here with the drill and everything. To be fair, the horsepower, when I start drilling with it, the horsepower on the tractor just ain't good enough to pull, and I can't carry an amount of soil like you should with a power harrow to make a fantastic job. I just have to do the best job I can with what I've got. But yeah, I don't know. It's just hard work. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my dad's now and get a drill. Well, Noah's getting a drill on, I think, already, because they're going to come and set it up later. I think that's fairly snazzy to set up, fairly quick as well, but a bit more technical. Drilling will be a bit more technical, but I'll be able to pick it up and I'll have the horsepower behind me, so that'll not be so bad. Well, my dad might do it anyway. My dad likes doing a bit of drilling, so he might just do it. I might just get the 5 metre power hour on the other oh no, I can't. Oh, that's cocked us up then, isn't it? Unless Noah has to put the 6.9 on the plough, which he won't like. But that's the only other way to do it. Can't pick the 5 metre power. I could put a little power hour on the plough and go ploughing with a 3 metre power hour, maybe on the 6.9. Just in front of my dad, just to speed him up if it's a bit unlevel. Noah's ploughing, it being his first go. We'll see. See how the day goes. We might not even get started. Like yesterday, we were going to go ploughing and then we got plough on and wheel were flat and discs were a nightmare to get on. Bolts were loose. I had to cut a spanner down. That was funny. My dad and Andy couldn't get a spanner on this bolt because it was in a tight place. And I'm like, why don't we just cut the edges of the spanner off? And I know you lose some strength in a spanner, but make a tool to fit the job. And then he were like trying to go through all different spanners. Oh, well, it was a 24mm spanner and he wanted me to use a 23mm spanner and cut that down. I'm like, why don't you just cut one spanner down that you need? And then it's the right one. And anyway, it worked. So now them bolts are tight and we can go from there. Right, I'm gonna get locked up here and then get off to my dad's. I could really do a coffee, it's near dinner time anyway. Noah's here, guess he's done a mix and he's doing a pre-mix. The drill tractor's down here with the front press on it. Still need to put the drill on, but he said he wants some diesel in it. So I'll whack some diesel in and then hopefully before dinner can get some, get the drill on ready, and I'll not put any seed in it yet. I'll wait for the rip and back to come, I think. Everything's going. Nearly out of Trafford. That's the last of the Trafford for a while, I think. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. Plow's looking well. Could have done with that on a 6.9 really, and then I could have power hour'd as well. I could power hour with a 3 metre power hour if I really must. Does a better job, the 3 metre power hour. It just takes nearly twice as long, doesn't it? That ram wants resealing or something. It's just going to be getting used to this. This will be my box and just calibrating going. Once that's set up and it's on this, I've obviously got, so you can move that and adjust the leveling board. What's the bottom one? That's your seed rate, isn't it? You can up and down that there. I don't know how can you up and down it? Or you click on it and then might go through a box then. But that's leveling board. That's seed rate. That's power hour depth, isn't it? That'd be off. And that's something else. Don't know what that'll be. Your drill maybe in and out something, or your hydraulic top link. Got drill on. There's like 50 cables from drill to cab, which seems a bit overwhelming. That like you've got to watch, don't get trapped. Trap one of them and you're knick-knacked. So I think we've got it all on right. Guys coming to help set it up. Got a load of cattle to get out. What I'm going to do now, it is dinner time and I'm starving. And my dad wants to pull some cattle out first. Had some dinner. Yeah, some of these cattle through fruit crush. A few more to get out. Guys coming to set drill up obviously. Sounds like my dad's going to take now and set him off ploughing. Take it mick out of him because he washed windows that many times last night or something, my dad was saying. And I had to say drop it off, put 6.9 on to be horrible, didn't I? But no, and it's alright for now. Be alright if I'm drilling. Oh God. Sounds like I might be. Me and the John Deere man have calibrated the drill, so now we're going to go and he's going to show me how everything works in the field and probably get it all wrong. And Joe Noah's gone ploughing. Here I am getting set up now. Better lift the drill off the floor. Top links wherever it is. Activate custom or whatever. Front presses up in the air, flashing light on, and we can go. Lovely jubbly. Just got here now where he's starting ploughing. On his third run I think. It's like they're ploughing fairly wide. Got a bit of bramble stuck on already. We'll get this set up now. I need to set up the John Deere. Oh, he's stopped already. What's happening? My dad must be telling him, shouting at him or something. Gotta get the John Deere everything sorted on it, but the John Deere man's here to help me, so you know, he will come and help me sort this out. So I don't really know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? This one. Is it that one? That's the one. Up, down, left, right, all that. High tech. That's what I want on, innit? We're just waiting for him to get going, I think. Just waiting on John Deere, man. Is it going in alright then? Riding a bit here, isn't it? But well, it's very hard here. We're doing straw trailers in and out of here, aren't we? Gotta take a bit of working, you know, I think. It's narrowed up, that's what he's saying. Your front furrow is quite wide, isn't it, compared to the other furrow? Don't know. Just the teething troubles of getting used to the tractor. This is the hard bit. I think this will take. Oh, this isn't too bad. Not burying that. Bit rough, we'll get there. Very dry, innit? Incredibly dry. We'll get drilling soon, it's nearly getting wide enough for me. Demo man's here, having a few teething troubles, I think we're getting there. It's very fancy in comparison, and I don't really know how to drive a tractor properly. Telling me off for pressing the clutch at the end. I can't get away from that. But we'll get there. I don't know what I've drilled so far. I don't even know if I've recorded that. 1.3 hectares. I don't think that's a counter, average. Don't think I've done that. Getting on a bit now, I've done about a hectare and a bit. I've got another hectare's worth of seed left in. Just about, I could do 2.5 hectares. What's that bit there? My front press having a play. I don't know what happened there. I can't remember. I obviously turned in or something sharp. A few teething tools are getting there. They're just putting the sideboards down a bit because it was chucking these ridges out. I think it's going a bit wide in the GPS myself, but we shall see. Noah's having fun. And I'll keep drilling. Here he's coming on, Noah. His ins and outs aren't so bad, and it's a right old hump look onto this headland, which will make it awkward. He's only tickling along, and he's got all the horsepower. He's going to cover me in dust as well. He will, won't he? See if his ins and outs are any good. No. Wasn't terrible, but it's that hump there. That hump's horrible. You've got to really watch that, it'll lift your plough out. Here we are, I'm drilling away now. It's a bit knotty on this hillside actually. I'm to slow it down a bit. And then on the top it's lovely. There's a sparrowhawk in the area just eyeballing me. Oh, there's one flying. That's a kestrel. Maybe that were a kestrel, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, Noah's, I'm catching Noah up slowly. My dad's going to bring me some seed. I'm nearer to him at the top than the bottom because I'm following Joe's tram lines from last year. I'm waiting for it to go over the hill and you can see how nice and smooth it is up here. It's easy following the GPS job, now I've got used to it. I need to add 0.9 hectares to that because I didn't zero the meter on the drill because I didn't really know how to do it, but I do now. Yeah, I had 0.9 and I just zeroed all that and got it on there, but I had 0.9 to that. And so I've done about 2 hectares now. That's what? 2.5, 5? Yeah, 5 acre, yeah. There's Noah ploughing away. Right, well I'm probably going to leave the video there. I'm not going to get much more done before I upload the video today. So I'm going to be drilling probably fairly late, I presume. My dad's bringing me 2 bags of seed up. Get most of this field done. Don't think we'll not finish it today. We'll get a lot of it done. Noah will do well to finish it like, but we'll see and see if I get here tomorrow to finish it off. That'll be the next thing on. My dad will have to get on the drill. Right, I better go. I'm nearing the end and I need to remember what to do, even though it's only pressing like 2 buttons. So from me today, that'll be it. And I'll put some footage in probably tomorrow of whatever I get up to tonight. And see how far. Noah's just rung me saying, "You're catching me up." I'm like, "Yeah, I am." Might as well, I don't know who my dad's feeding up with actually because I think my mum was going for her hair done or something like that. Right, anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed the video, even though it's been a short one because I've been stressing about this job. But it seems to be going okay at the moment. My seed's looking low. It's not beat to me, I think it does beat, but when it's very low. Right, see you all tomorrow. Thank you, like and subscribe and all the rest of it.